We're in Spearfish, visiting with Isaac Taylor, the head coach of the Spearfish American Legion Post 164 baseball team. Exciting time of year.
Oh, yeah, it's the best time of year, especially with this beautiful weather we've been having. Just makes it more exciting for our upcoming weekend, next weekend, which we open up at home. So, can't wait.
Yeah, that's a doubleheader on that Saturday?
Yep, we play 5 and 7 on Saturday night and then 11 and 1 on Sunday.
Yeah. How's the team looking this year?
We're looking pretty good. We return everybody except for one or two players. They graduated. And then we have a couple guys that are coming up that were 14 last year that are going to be big role guys for us this year. We also have Caden Fireisen, who was injured last year, that gets to play this year, and he's looking pretty solid right now. Just going around the field, we got a couple moving guys that are going to play some big roles for us. At catcher, we got David Keller, who is from California. He's a 16-year-old, so big things from him coming up for the next couple years. We also have moving from Casper, Wyoming, whose name is Cody Chapman, who catches and plays the outfield for us. First base, we return both of our first basemen, Ty Sieber and Jonathan Bloom. At second base, we graduated Brock Pentheny, but we have a solid couple guys over there with Halen Hiding and Carter Lyon. And then at shortstop, we have both of our returners back in Aiden Hott and Brady Hartwig. At third base, Caden Fireisen, and then also we're going to mix in with a couple guys like Cody Chapman, Halen Hiding, as well as Brady Hartwig, Aiden Hott, just kind of depending on who's pitching. And then our outfield this year should be pretty solid. We're returning our center fielder and Noah Molman. We also have Connor Comer, who's returning, as well as Cody, like I said, Chapman, who's going to play a huge role for us out there. We got Nick Heyman back, who took a year off last year. He's currently injured right now. He got injured in the Queen City Classic. So, but he should be back for us. He's looking pretty solid as well. We also have Danner Craig, who played a little bit for us last year. He's only 15 this year. He should be able to do a lot of good things for us in the field as well as on the mound. Speaking about pitching, we have all of our pitchers back except for Brock Pentheny, which is a huge plus for us. We got Alex Sunstead, who plays outfield as well for us. He's going to catch a little bit this year. He's also one of our aces on the mound. We have Connor Comer, who's an ace for us, Brady Hartwig, who's an ace for us, and Caden Fireisen's also going to be a huge guy for us on the mound, both in closing situations and starting situations. And then we got Duncan Martin, Cody Chapman, David Keller, Ty Sieber, and pretty much anybody else we can figure out to throw out there on the mound that can go in there for those relief times when we need them.
Cool thing about baseball is regardless of what position you play, we all get to be a star when we're up to the plate. Because if you can hit it out or just get a good base hit with a couple runs on, that's big. So who's going to be your big bats?
Caden Fireisen, Aiden Hott, Brady Hartwig. Those guys are looking really solid right now, and they're going to be right in the middle of the order. Ty Sieber is also returning. He had one of the highest batting averages last year, so we're looking for huge things from him too. Noah Molman's looking good right now too. He's currently injured as well. He should be back in the next 3 or 4 weeks. He just had surgery on his arm, but he's good to go in a couple weeks. But yeah, our motto is control second base, doubles win championships. So I'm not really looking for home runs. If they happen, awesome, but just try to get to second base as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a big deal if you can just get on base.
Yeah, exactly. OBP is what I preach to these guys, whether that's a walk, hit by pitch, a hustle double. Just putting the pressure on the other team to make the play is the toughest thing because, as we know in the game of baseball, it's unpredictable. Whether there's a rock in the field, you trip on your shoelace, overthrow, underthrow, any of that. So there's so much unpredictability. That's what we're preaching right now.
Spearfish has a great tradition of putting good baseball out from Little League on up, and sounds like it's going to be another great year.
That is the hope. We've been grinding ever since season ended last year. We had a great fall ball. We went all the way up until the middle of October. Took about a month and a half off, and then the end of December after Christmas, we got back into it, working out inside, and we've been going ever since. We've been outside since the end of January, so we've been trying to put our baseball cleats on as much as possible and really get out here and get better.
And, Coach, how about season tickets?
So you can either get season tickets for an individual or a family. I believe individual is $25 and a family is $45. Once you buy it once, you're good to come to any single game in our program. That's from teeners, JV to varsity. Best way to get it is to talk to a player, as that goes directly towards their feet to play. So that's how we'd like it. But if you don't know a player or they're busy and they don't want to get back to you, which they should be getting back to you, best thing to do is just come to the gate. They also have them for sale at every single home game. If you have a family of 5, it pretty much pays for itself in the first game. So they're good things to have. We just updated our website to a new one. It is Spearfish American Legion Baseball.com. We have all the coaches, the rosters, our schedule up there. It looks way neat, way better than the setup we had last year. So we're excited about that. We got some exciting changes coming to the field. Should be a great summer of baseball.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.
Yep, thank you.